back, and I just realized that I had the microphone plugged into the headphone slot of the microphone sound card, which is lovely. So I'll have to do a post-op commentary for that first session, or first part of the session. And there's a cliff racer right behind me as I try to get a drink. Convenient timing as always, little bastard. 9 a.m. I took a wrong turn. Oh no, I can just take this shortcut. If I can get over, you know. If I remember right, that's the path that I just avoided going on. Kind of takes you in a roundabout fashion to where we need to go. And I'm thinking this might be a more direct route. I've got a scroll of vigor. Let's combine that with Amulet of Stamina. Oh. Shah Adnius. I have been here before. Yes, I have. Alright. Definitely running a bit faster than I remember being able to. This is a bit like Oblivion in that case. Yeah, moving a bit faster than I think I'd be able to, logically. Shinlock was right over the hill. I don't think I've been here before, though. Ibar Dad. Don't remember it at any rate. Dead scamp. Well, that noise is a little concerning. Ooh, summoner. Too bad your creation can't get over here. Down you go. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here before. I don't recognize it at all. Take that money, thank you. And the bolts. And why not? Let's rob some torches. might be being held here. I don't know. Ah, so in that case... Potion of Burden. I wonder why she would be carrying that around. Oh, over encumbered. That's not great. Grandmaster's Calcinator, you say? I've already got one. But still, you know, that's a lot of money. You know what? Heavy leather boots from the last place I raided. Be gone with ye. I have found a better deal. Let's get rid of another one of these. Likely going to have to do this again. Good Daedra. I think I read this one in Oblivion, so I guess for this one, just pause if you want to read it. Turn. Of course, that would not be enough. And that would not be enough either. There's gotta be something I can drop that's not worth anything. Alright, 6 pages. I can take care of this real quickly right now. At last, after these many years of searching, I'm sure I've located the proper caverns. The crystals are just as the stories describe. Wrapped in crystalline embrace, the silver-pierced brow of the traitor shall ward his sleep. This must be the place. This must be Mordred Harden's tomb. Badama and I have established headquarters here. No one shall steal my discovery. To imagine what treasures are hidden within this stone. Those guild fools mocking my studies. The powers I shall unleash upon their miserable skins. Tomorrow, we will summon workers to begin excavation. Always mix those two words up. The summoning was successful, although Badama lacks concentration. We nearly had a storm at Trenak, but her poor skills allowed it to escape. We shall make do with vermin. To think of the earth we could have riven with the Atronak. Now we are forced to watch the scamps scrape the surface of picks and shovels. Hideous, miserable creatures. Otherworldly vermin bastards. Fodder for my cauldron. Scamps are the most untrue of servants. I should enlist the efforts of the giant rats in the wilderness, and have greater success. Whining, thieving, lazy, and treacherous. Scamps. One attempted to flee, stealing a number of potions in his flight. I made short work of him. Perhaps the others will think deeply before following his path. Unfortunately, I was unable to locate one of my best potions of the Rising Force. Success! I discovered the traces of worked stone, which, when inspected closely, were obviously of Daedric workmanship. After great effort and much moving of earth and stone, the remaining blockage fell away with great splash into a pool of loathsome water. The foul and noisome air which escaped nearly choked me. The scamps broke into a great frenzy, trying to hurl themselves through the opening, shrieking with either terror or joy. The creatures are clearly insane. I've been forced to erect a gate at the opening. The scamps still attempt to escape into its maw. I placed Madama as a sentry to monitor the worthless creatures. Perhaps they'll tear her to pieces in her sleep. No, I require her talents in the upcoming search. The baleful effects of this place are just telling on me. I've only just managed to distill some potions to aid us in our endeavor. Soon, though, we will enter this chambers and finally realize that life's ambition. Still, though we may find the tomb, it may be for naught if we cannot locate the Key Guardian. Sometimes I hear voices in my dreams calling Morden's name. Is it terror or adulation? Well, either way, you're dead, so you'll never find out. Let's not get stuck on that. Ah. Locked and trapped, you say? Shock resistance, not very useful. Hear me, children. Once I was a lonely man, such as yourselves. By my will I entered the ranks of the gods. By your unquestioning devotion you can share my glory. Most necromancers are fools and weaklings, fodder for the witch hunters. But you, my servants, you are among the chosen. In the days to come, few will dare to stand against your might. But one obstacle remains. His name is Arche. He was also a man who entered the ranks of the gods. The similarities between his mortal life and my own astonish even me. It is only proper that we should be enemies. Arche's blessing prevents the souls of men, beastmen, and elves from being used without consent. Arche's law prevents those buried with the proper rituals from being raised to serve my children's will. As you know, my children, Arche's blessing is flexible to those with daring. But Arche's law is unwavering. To the scholars, humiliate the priests of Arche. Reveal the primitive burial customs to be mere superstition. Befriend kings with honeyed words and bind them to your will. Look to my children in Cyrodiil for guidance. To the priests, use your servants sparingly. Let none be seen by the living. Let the memories of the undead waste away from the people. Send missionaries to the unbound dead, to the vampires and the liches. Let all the nations of dead carry my banner and my banner alone. To the hidden, wait, as always, in the darkness. For soon we shall strike. The temples of Arche will be torn stone from stone. The blood of his priests will sate our thirst. Their bones will rise as our servants. The name Arche will be stuck from the records. Only I shall hold sway over life and death. Only one name shall be whispered in fear. The name of your Lord and Master, KW. Okay then. So what of corpse preparation? I need some water. Fresh and decayed corpses are those that still have flesh upon them. If the decay is advanced, or if you wish a skeletal servant instead, place the corpse along the coast or in a swamp or marsh. Animals are the necromancer's greatest allies when it comes to stripping the flesh from a corpse. The ravenous mud crabs of Morrowind can strip a corpse down to its bones in a matter of days. Lesser crabs in other provinces can do the same in a matter of weeks. If you wish to create a zombie servant, one need only bring the corpse of a suitable site and enact the proper rituals. However, there are a few tips that a young necromancer might want to know. For instance, a decayed servant may be raised many times. even if they have been dismembered by those who do not appreciate our art. If one of your servants comes to an unfortunate end, you may raise the servant again by carefully gathering as many body parts as you can find, binding the bones with leather straps and sewing the flesh, if it is not too decayed, with catgut. Your servant may be weaker each time this is done, but with care and maintenance one may raise zombies dozens of times. However, creating a mere zombie is a method best left to lazy or desperate practitioners. With only a bit more time and effort, one may create a far more useful mummified servant. The first step to creating a mummified servant is to soak the decaying corpse in a bath of salt or natron for at least 1 month. This will halt the decay of the corpse, and if the corpse is fresh enough to have an unpleasant odor, the salt will remove that as well. In a moist climate, such as Argonian or Thras, you may have to apply more salts if they become saturated. Some necromancers remove the vital organs before or after this process, but I have never found any practical reason for doing this. The next step is to wrap the servant in cloth or linen. This will further preserve the body against decay, and if done properly, will offer some protection as well. Do not worry if the corpse seems too stiff or desiccated to be a useful servant. The proper rituals will imbue the mummified corpse with the strength to move itself. Most importantly, you will have a much stronger servant who will follow your commands with more independence and understanding. I think I changed my reading voice like 3 times there. Possibly. Oh well. That's right, I'm levitating for a few seconds. And it's gone. Well, this could certainly be dangerous, trying to swim down here. I think I'm gonna have to use that again. Yeah, let's just use the scrolls for now. I can... if I have any left, that is. I guess not. Alright. Oh, crap. Well, that was bad. What a waste of a scroll. I didn't trap him? Just leave that on the ground. That seems to be worth a lot of money. I need something that fortifies security. There we go. I'm not sure whether the battle music is still playing. This is a high-level lock, so I'll probably need a high-level lock pick.